Hey doing, it's Khoa here. In this video, we're going to be talking about the reasons why people hate salespeople and how you can overcome this. So let's go. Before I get into the video, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and I'm going to send you a lot more great sales videos and content your way for free. The reasons why people hate salespeople. Let me think. I got a phone call the other day. A salesperson called me up, and you know how when you answer the phone, and you can hear someone talking about, you can hear them saying hello. There's like that gap. There's a gap of people. Like you can just hear like there's a call center in the background. There's that little gap, that 3-second gap, and then it's a hello, hello, and it's like an Indian accent. I hate to say it, but it's an Indian accent. And then all of a sudden you just know it's a sales call. I get frustrated all the time. I tell them take me off your list, and they just keep calling me back. I'm in the middle of something. Salespeople call me up. They interrupt my day, and I'm trying to focus on something, and then they start selling me some sort of solar power panel. I'm getting annoyed, and I understand the reason why people hate salespeople, but how do you deal with this as a salesperson? So obviously this is what you're up against. You're trying to go out there, you're trying to make a living, you're trying to make some money, trying to feed your family, you're trying to pay bills as a salesperson, and everyone hates you. Look at me, I'm Asian, a lot of people like Asians, right? And then I'm also a sales guy. A lot of people hate salespeople, so there you go. But I'm still here. And that's the thing, is that the reasons why people hate salespeople is that they're very pushy. And they tend to be overconfident. They just shove a product down your throat, and they seem to be very rude, obnoxious, and they just keep harassing you. You name it. You know all these excuses, and that's the reason why people hate sales reps. And they always think of the used car salesmen, that they'll sell something that you don't really want and need, right? And that's the thing, is that realize that this is the reality. This is what you're up against. However, what do you want to do? What do you want to do in your life? Do you want to go do something simple, which is to go hide behind a cubicle or just sit behind a computer, just do some admin work? Or do you want to get out there, close some deals, make a lot of money, and then live life to your full potential? I'll definitely choose the second one. The reason is because there's a lot more fulfillment in the second one as a salesperson than just sitting behind a computer just updating spreadsheets, okay? And if you want to go down that path of facing all this rejection, pain, frustration, everything, you can have a simple life, easy life, sitting behind a computer updating spreadsheets. But if you want that next level, that next level courage, that next level that next level lifestyle, whatever it is, go for sales, okay? And it's worth it. So how do you overcome this? Well, number one is that you need to just recognize that it's real. It's real. Don't beat around the bush. Don't try and pretend it's not there. Let's address the elephant in the room. They don't trust you. They don't want to talk to you. They don't like you, okay? They just don't, all right? But don't take it personally. The reason is because they've been through so many pitches their whole life, and they've been pushed around, and they've bought things that they don't really like. And when you call up, they straight away think like that, and the best thing to do is, one thing is, fine, accept it, right? Accept that this is the way the world works. People don't want to talk to you, they don't trust you, and they hate salespeople, okay? So accept it, that's fine. And number two, what I tend to do is I just acknowledge it on the phone. So when people pick up the phone, they sound very frustrated straight away. And when you start talking in an enthusiastic voice, they know you're a salesperson, so therefore they get more frustrated. So what you want to do, you want to blow that objection out the way straight away. So you want to acknowledge that, you already know that they know that you're a salesperson. So you just want to say, look, I just need 30 seconds of your time. So straight away, when you say that, you already acknowledge that this person is busy. This person's busy. You're not going to waste his time. And he's just gonna spend 30 seconds with you on the phone, and that's it. So that's all you got to do. And that's what I tend to think, is that when you're up against these things, which is salespeople, people hating salespeople and so forth, that's what you just have to recognize, that those are the two things. Just accept it and just move on. you know, and that's the reason why people just don't like salespeople. They just want to go ahead and they just want to just, you know, say all these bad things, but they do need salespeople to grow their company. Salespeople makes the world go round. It makes income and so forth. All right, so I just really want to just let you know that you know, you're not alone. A lot of people don't like salespeople, and that's just the way it is, you know. And that's it. That's it. You know, just accept it, move on, address it on the phone call. So if you're just going to go out there and just hit your numbers, make those phone calls, and just talk to people and so forth, that's what's really going to really matter. It doesn't really matter whether people hate you or not. And if you just keep at it, the numbers is just going to play itself out, and it's going to be awesome. All right, so don't stress. Don't worry about the reasons why people hate salespeople. It's just normal. It's just natural. Okay, just treat it. It's just a reflex. The more you practice, the more you hit the phones and talk to people, you just get used to it. Okay, so that's it. I really hope you like this video. Please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys next one. Cheers.